For John Dodson. John, congrats on the win. I know, obviously, coming back from the knee injury, everyone was excited to see you back, but I think a lot of people forgot you were coming off a pretty serious knee injury. So, kind of grade your performance in there. I don't think we saw the regular John Dodson performance, but obviously you still got to win, which is the most important part.
Yeah, it was important for me to go out there, try to be exciting, and trying to fight as hard as I could with coming off that long layoff. I had some ring rust that I had to work through, but Zach Makovsky is one of the tremendous athletes. Like, me and him been training for 6 years, so we knew each other in and out. I couldn't give you guys the type of performance knowing that he knew what my strength was, and I knew what he wanted to do too. So it kind of looked like two guys just trying to play chess out there.
You got the win. Do you feel like it's done at this point that you should get Benavidez Johnson next? I know that's the fight you want now that you've kind of come back from the injury. Do you feel like it's a no-brainer you should get that title shot?
Yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. I always still want to beat up Benavidez Johnson. I don't want to knock him out. Like, that one's not going to be anything different. Like, I thought I won the first time that me and him faced each other, and I believe that this next time that we come around, the outcome's going to be way different. I'm going to still go out there and beat him up, and I'm going to get a clear decision or a clear victory by knocking him out.
For Joseph. Joseph, obviously another big win, another contender. I know you told me before the fight, you said, you're not going to worry about the title anymore. It's more about just, keep beating up whoever they put in front of you. Well, kind of the same question I gave to John, kind of grade your performance, and where do you feel like you are right now in this division? Are you content just fighting whoever, or is there somebody in your mind that you feel like you should have next?
Well, I'm a realist, so I know logically it doesn't make sense for me to go for the title right away. I believe in my skill 100% that I can go out there and beat Demetrius, give him the best fight there is, but I've also know I'm not crazy. I lost to him twice. I know that's not the way it works. Dodson's only fought him once, so I think I went out there and put out a great performance against a really tough guy in Moraga, and I'm not going to be here like always just screaming for title shot after title shot. It's like I'm just focused on the things that are in front of me, like Moraga, whoever my next opponent might be, but whoever even wants to fight me. I would like to fight soon. I only get to fight twice last year. I'd like to fight 3 times this year. So I'm just ready to, like I said, just handle what's in front of me, which is the fights. That way I'm prepared for when that opportunity comes, whether it's Dodson or Mighty Mouse. I'm sure they'll probably fight before me. So I'll be ready for whatever, but just handling who's in front of me, and tonight was a good start.
For Joe Benavidez. Joe, you had talked about wanting to fight more frequently, and for all the talk of title fight and you taking the focus off of that, would you say that that's something maybe important going forward for you for the rest of the years, that you'd like to fight a little more frequently?
Yeah, that's what I said. As far as the title shot, I know it not being next. I mean, that's most important. It's just getting in there. I've fought, I think, twice, every year, so it doesn't make sense for me to call out any opponent, so I was just calling out whoever wanted to make the fights for me or take a fight with me, and it doesn't make sense for me to call anyone out, but I just feel like I can go out there. I'm training hard every day. If I'm training, I'm fighting, and I always put on exciting fights, so I'm just ready to fight at least 3 times a year, and yeah, that's what I want to do, just be more active. It's been 6 months since I was in there.
Thanks.
I know you said you're not thinking about the title anymore, but where you sit in the division, it's hard not to. So is there any part of you that thinks about the possibilities, like you become a John Dodson fan and say, I hope this guy wins this fight because it freshens things up for me?
Oh yeah, for sure. The thing with that is I'm not barking about a title shot. It's always a thought. It's always the main goal, main focus. It always is. But, it's more of just putting your focus on smaller things, like same goal, just different focuses as far as like the fights in front of me, getting more fights, getting better, so I am ready for that opportunity when the major goal does present itself. As far as becoming like a John Dodson fan, it's different because obviously I want to fight Demetrius and be the guy to beat him. If I can get a third crack at him, that'd be great. The guy's beat me twice, of course I want to beat him. You know what I mean? So, but if Dodson wins, that is also probably going to expedite my journey to the title faster, right? So that'll happen. So that would be, so either way, I think I'm good. So, it's just taking the positive and looking at both options, positively. So, Dodson wins, that'd be cool. They'd probably give me a title shot right away. But with Demetrius, it's like it would be that much more sweeter to work my way over there and beat him. So either way, I'll be ready and I'll be getting better every day.
So you're not a John Dodson fan?
Not quite.
Dude, that hurts my feelings.
All right, guys, what we're going to do, Vitor and Anthony are on their way. I'm going to let these guys go back. Congratulations, guys, on your victories. And I'll be here any second. Here's Vitor. You guys can bring some.